down to the sea. I wish that you were here with me. Hello, Clown on the Grounds, Aldrin Guerrero, and welcome to another month's lesson. This month we're teaching you Tropical Hawaiian Day by the Ka'au Crater Boys. Surfers across the bay, just a tropical Hawaiian day. Whoa! Alright guys, for this particular song, it doesn't really necessarily have any verses or chorus. It's pretty much just the same 3 chords over and over again. So we're going to show you those chords and the rhythm pattern that you need in order to make those chords work for the song. Alright, so your 3 chords are F, middle finger, G string 2nd fret, pointer finger, E string 1st fret. Next up is a B flat chord, pointer finger E and A strings on the 1st fret, middle finger C string 2nd fret, ring finger G string 3rd fret. And last but not least, we have a C7 chord, pointer finger A string 1st fret. Alright, so those are the 3 chords that we're going to be using for Tropical Hawaiian Day. So these 3 chords, what we're going to do is we're going to create a 4-chord pattern. So our chord pattern is going to be F, B flat, C7, and F. So F, B flat, C7, and back to F. Alright, so that's our chord pattern. Now the strumming pattern that we're going to use for this is a simple down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. It's swung a little bit, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, down, up, down. And as you may have noticed, I did not play on beat 1. So what we're going to do is when we strum this strumming pattern, we actually start on beat 2. So if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that strum starts on beat 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And notice that last down strum, I'm letting it ring out as long as I can. And what that does is it fills in the gap for beat 1 being so empty. So beat 1 is actually not empty because you're leaving that to ring out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for our chord pattern, let's add that on there. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, B flat 2, 3, 4, C7, 2, 3, 4, F 2, 3, 4, F 2, 3, 4, B flat 2, 3, 4, C7, 2, 3, 4, and F 2, 3, 4. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. F 2, 3, 4, B flat 2, 3, 4, C7, 2, 3, 4, F 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what I'm doing when I'm switching chords, I'm either doing a chord hammer on or a chord pull off. And what this does is it gives a ghost notes on our beat 1. So our F chord, when we go to our B flat chord, I'm lifting my middle finger and hammering down the rest of the chord. So my pointer finger goes down like this on the A string, middle finger goes down on the C string, and ring finger goes down on the G string for the B flat chord. So this is what it sounds like. Notice I had that beat 1 change and you can hear it without me strumming. I just let that chord ring out. So for the C7, I'm actually going to let go of these 2 fingers and slide my pointer finger down, so I'm only holding my A string 1st fret for the C7 chord. So it sounds like this. So C7 to F, same thing, you're going to let it go, hammer on the F. And the F to F, you're just simply going to lift up and then put it right back down for the hammer on. So sounds like this. Okay, so although you can already play the song just by doing that with that same strumming pattern, if you want to go closer to what the Ka'au Creator Boys did on their album, what you want to do is you want to add pinky mutes in there. So the pinky mutes, you want to mute and keep short the first two strums. So down, up, down. That first down, up, you want to keep short. And how do you do that? You're going to strum the chord and then stop the chord with your pinky finger. So it sounds like this. And then another one on the up strum. And on the next up strum, it's just completely muted. So that when I play my down strum, I can ring it out. So it sounds like this. Now, if I combine that with my left hand hammer-on changes, it sounds like this. All right, so that's your chords and rhythm pattern for Tropical Hawaiian Day by the Ka'au Creator Boys. Alright guys, let's get down to the meat and potatoes of the song, the picking pattern. The Ka'au Creator Boys are very famous for their ukulele stylings, and this is one of them. So we're going to break this down into 3 different sections. The first one is the intro. So it's a nice little intro riff in order for us to start the song, and it sounds like this. So nice and simple, you're going to be doing 2 chord progressions. And on the second chord progression, you do F, B flat. Then once you get to the C7, we're going to play A string, 3rd fret. Open A string, 1st fret. Open A string, E string, 3rd fret. Then E string, 1st fret. Nice and simple. So it goes like this. So imagine this is the second time. After the C7, and then you start mountains roll down to the sea. Okay, one more time. Pretend this is the second time. Mountains roll down to the sea. And then you move on with the rest of the song. All right, so for the next section is going to be the middle picking. And it sounds like this. All right, so you're going to start this off with your A string, 3rd fret. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then open A string, E string, 3rd fret. And then you're going to get your pointer finger ready on the E string 1st fret, but your middle finger is going to play C string 2nd fret, hammered on from your open C string. So it goes like this, open C string, play it again, then hammer on your middle finger to the 2nd fret. And then that 1st fret E string with your pointer finger, that's where you're going to play. So you kind of get it ready. So it goes like this. Notice my pointer finger went there even before I played that C string open fret. From there, ring finger is going to play E string 3rd fret, and back down to the 1st fret. So it sounds like this. From there, strum a B flat, and then you're going to take these 2 notes once again. Middle finger on the C string 2nd fret, pointer finger E string 1st fret. Play the C string, slide up 2 frets so that your pointer finger is on the E string 3rd, middle finger is on the C string 4. Play the E string from there, play the C string, then E string 5th fret, one more time, then back to the 3rd fret. So it sounds like this. So far we have And from there, we're going to play A string 3rd fret, and we're going to play it 3 times, a nice little triplet. So if you have a pick or a thumbnail you want to use there, nice little down, up, down will work. Then open A string, E string 3rd fret, 1st fret. So far we have. And from there, just strum a nice F chord. All right, so moving on, the next part of this picking goes A string 3rd fret, and you can use your pointer finger to just mute the back strings like this. So when you strum it, you just hear that A string 3rd fret. And then you want to keep it nice and short. Play open A string, and A string 5th fret, 3rd fret, open A. And then same thing, pointer finger will be on the E string 1st fret, but you're going to play C string open fret twice, and the second time hammer on to the 2nd fret. This time ring finger E string 3rd fret, back to the 1st fret. So it goes like this. B flat chord again. And here's the little Troy Fernandez lick right here. And how you're going to do that is you're going to take an F sharp minor chord shape. So middle finger G string 2nd fret, pointer finger C string 1st fret, ring finger E string 2nd fret. You're going to take your pointer and middle finger, or you can just use your pointer if you want to, play more than one note at the same time, but sometimes I like to use 2, designated on the C and E strings like this, my thumb on the G string. So I'm going to play the middle 2 strings and slide up this whole chord shape up so that my middle and ring finger is on the 5th fret. So it goes like this. Then play the G. So play the middle 2, G again, slide it down 1 fret, then middle 2, G string, slide it down 1 fret, middle 2, G string, down one more time, middle 2, G string. So it looks like this. One more time. So from there, you're going to play A string 3rd fret. Your ring finger is going to slide down really quickly like this. And then A string 3rd fret with your ring finger. Open A string, E string 3rd fret, E string 1st fret. So it sounds like this. And what you can do to make it easier, you can play that A string 3rd fret and then pull off, play the E string 3rd fret to the 1st fret. So it sounds like this. And you're going to end that with the C7. So it sounds like. And the whole thing sounds like this. All right, so you're going to end that with that C7 chord. Okay, so next up, the 3rd picking pattern I'm going to show you is actually just a variation of the 2nd picking pattern. So in the 2nd picking pattern, we have but instead of right there, we're going to play, and then we're going to end it the same way. All right, so how we're going to do that? We're going to do some G string pull-offs. What that means is we're going to take our finger and we're going to play A string 3rd fret using our middle finger on this side. That's the finger that I like to use. You can use your pointer if you want. We're going to pluck that A string 3rd fret and then pull off on our left hand. Thumb will play the top string G. So play the note, G string pull off. Then 5th fret, 3rd fret, 1st fret. So it goes like this. and then play open C string, do that same thing. Get your pointer finger ready for the E string, 1st fret. E string, 3rd fret, 1st fret. So far, it sounds like this. And then end it the same way. All right, so that's your 3rd picking pattern for Tropical Hawaiian Day. Now, I just want to let you guys know that for Tropical Hawaiian Day, this is how it goes. So it's just like a Hawaiian song where they play the verse and then they play the verse again, then 2nd verse and 2nd verse again. We're going to be doing the same thing with this song. Now, why I'm saying that is because the 2nd time that you play the verse, so for example, 1st verse, then you repeat it again. In the picking pattern, they do a lot of O's. So it goes, oh, 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 and you're actually not playing on that part. So you're going to omit a part of your picking. And the part that you're going to omit out is the... So it goes like this. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa. And you just pick it back up. Whoa. Okay, so that's Tropical Hawaiian Day, and those are your pickings. Cast a shadow off a tree. Soon the surfers will catch the waves. Beach will fill with local babes. Whoa! Alright guys, that was Tropical Hawaiian Day by the Ka'au Creator Boys. So if you guys enjoyed this lesson, this is one of my favorites and actually one of the first songs I learned on my ukulele. Check out the play along and play along. This is Aldrin Guerrero for ukuleleontheground.com signing off. Aloha. Cast a shadow off a tree. Soon the surfers will catch the waves. Beach will fill with local babes. Whoa! All right, guys, we're gonna show you the. All right, guys, we're gonna start you off with the chords and rhythm. What is the 2nd verse? I still don't know, you know. All right, guys, let's get down to the meat and potatoes of the song. So you're gonna be doing this. And if you want, you can and those are your no, it's not. One more. 1st fret. Picking. 2nd. No. So you have. No, it's wrong. That's like, I'm not saying all that stuff again. Hello, and thank you so much for tuning in to the play along for Tropical Hawaiian Day. If you like this, we have more stuff over for you on. What is this? Oh yeah, thanks. Oh, that was okay. Aloha. Just a tropical Hawaiian day. Whoa. First part we're going to show you is the intro, and it sounds like this. Nice and simple. It's like I did this before.